So before we hop into this video, man, I would really appreciate if you guys could hit that like and subscribe button. It only takes 5 seconds out of your day to do so, and it'll also mean a lot to me seeing your guys' support, and it will also let me know that you guys like these type of videos, and it'll encourage me to put more of them out. So other than that, let's continue on with the video. Yo, what's going on, everybody? So this is going to be a video of how to have the best possible movement in Modern Warfare 3. Now, the ironic thing about this video is today, literally like 30 minutes ago, they dropped a new update that makes slide canceling faster, and we're going to get into that for sure. But yeah, this is going to be a movement guide of everything that you need to know and how to have the best possible movement and to replicate what other pro players do. I'm going to talk about what settings you need to have turned on, what to have turned off as well. And then we're going to go over 3-4 bullet points of the best possible movement, something like that. We'll see. We're going to go over that in the video. So let's go over the settings that you need to have turned on and turned off right now. Now let's get into your button layout preset. Make sure you guys are playing on tactical. Tactical is going to be the best preset for you guys because it allows you to slide with your right stick. On default, the slide button is circle. As you can see, change, stand, slide, dive is circle. You don't want that. Now the next thing we're going to be talking about is under gameplay, automatic sprint. Make sure you guys are playing on automatic tactical sprint. Automatic tactical sprint is going to allow you to move at your fastest when possible. Now tactical sprint is basically when you're running with your gun up, you know, when you're running and then your gun is up. Let me show you guys. That right there is tactical sprint. And then this right here, when he puts the gun down, that right there, that's going to be just your regular sprinting, and then now your tactical sprinting when your gun is up. That's what you want. So make sure you have automatic tactical sprint turned on because that is the fastest sprint option. Now your next thing is going to be the tactical sprint behavior. Make sure you have single tap run on because that'll allow you to just simply tap your sprint button one time and then boom, you're in your tactical sprint when it's available, and that's what you want. Now the next big thing, this is a big thing right here, is your slide dive behavior. Make sure it is on slide only. Now you're wondering, well, you don't get to dolphin dive. Well, that's okay because we don't really need that. I'm never in a situation where I'm like, dang, I wish I dolphin dive. I just never need that, if I'm being honest, because I think the default is tap to slide, and that is tap to slide, hold to dive. The problem with this is if you are trying to slide, there's going to be a little bit of an input delay because the game is trying to register if you're trying to slide or dolphin dive, and you don't want that little bit of a input delay because that makes your slide a little slower and clunky, and you don't want that. Make sure it is on slide only because that'll give you the smoothest slide canceling possible. So put slide only on, trust me. The next thing that we're gonna be talking about is slide cancel sprint. I have this turned off. You know, you can have it on. I mean, I had it on for a while. I don't really feel a difference, but in order to just make sure everything can be as quick as possible, I will leave this off. Just turn it off. Yeah, so have that off. Now let's get into the examples of how to do the movement. So the main thing is, right, the most basic understanding is if you're sprinting, automatic tactical sprint is on. And now to slide, you just tap your right stick, which you should have because tactical is the best one. But if not, whatever your slide button is, tap that button. For me, it's the right stick. So you run and then you slide just like that. Now to slide cancel, back in previous years in Modern Warfare 2019, you had to double tap to slide then jump. Now you don't have to do that. It's the one less input that you need to do. It's just slide, jump. So you run, slide, jump. It's that easy. Trust me guys, it's that easy. Run, slide, jump, boom, run, slide, jump, and you're slide canceling. You're already moving faster. Let me show you why that's so important. I'm gonna go from this end to that box right there, and we're going to compare slide canceling and then just sprinting normally. So let's start off with sprinting. All right, it took that long. Now we're going to slide cancel over there. Already faster, bro. I did that, like, that felt so much faster. So hopefully you guys can see the difference on why slide canceling is so important and why we need to understand how to do that. So to slide cancel, you run, you slide, you jump. You run, you slide, you jump. It's 2 buttons, slide, jump. That's it. All right, so let's get into when you could use this and when it is best to slide cancel. So in gunfights, right, slide canceling is really important because you want to be able to break the other person's camera. What that means is if, let's say someone is coming around this corner, right, and I'm running through this, you know, doorway. If he's coming around this corner and I slide past him, I basically broke his camera because he's going to be looking this way and I'm already right here, and I get so many free kills just by doing something so basic. So let's say I'm running right here, right, and someone is coming this way, like just this way, and I'm coming, you know, this way. I'm gonna slide cancel, and I'm gonna have most of the time I'm going to be able to break their camera because they're not expecting that. They're not going to be able to react to that quick enough because you're sliding and they're just sprinting. Boom. So one big point is I always tend to slide around corners just in case. No matter what corner it is, let's say I'm going around this corner, I always slide because I never know if an enemy is coming or not, and if they do, I'm best prepared to eliminate that enemy. So make sure you guys are doing that. And I'm gonna show you guys an example real quick of what I'm talking about. So here's a quick example of when I slide cancel around corners and I get an easy pick off.
Very interesting.
Yo, he's
Reloading.
So as you guys saw with that example, you know what I'm talking about, man. I have proof to what I'm talking about, man. You want to be able to slide cancel around the corner and absolutely piss on someone, you feel me? Like, that's what you want to do. Now another thing is with slide canceling, you're going to be able to move around the map so fast, man. Just look, I'm slide canceling, and I'm slide canceling. I'm just zooming, baby. It's that easy. So hopefully you guys have a better understanding of how to slide cancel, when to slide canceling, and why it's so important. It gives you way faster mobility around the map. It allows you to get easy kills because you're able to break the enemy's camera, and that is in my opinion the most important thing to do in this game, is to be able to break someone's camera. That's gonna get you so many kills, man. I'm gonna just keep repeating that because it's just so true. Now the next thing that we're gonna be talking about is snaking. So the reason why snaking is so important is because let's say, you know, I'm running this way and I get shot in my back, but I make it to cover like this. Look at what it looks like. This is snaking. It allows me to see what's coming at me, and it gives me the ability to react and plan my next move. Because let's say I get shot in the back, right, and I make it behind this cover and I snake and I can see him coming and I know he's going to come in this direction. I can plan my next move, which is like I'm snaking, I see what's doing, and oh, I slide cancel right around the corner. He's expecting me to still be behind that wall and I'm not. All right, I'm sorry for that. Hopefully I got that off in time. But yeah, so basically you get to plan your next attack, and from their perspective, it's going to be really hard for them to shoot you and see you when you're snaking. Like, they can barely see your head, and it's just not going to be easy for them to shoot you because they can barely even see you to begin with. But from your perspective, you get to see the entire thing. So yeah, man, definitely learn how to snake, and let me tell you how to do that. So what you want to do to snake is you want to lay down, and then once you're laying down, you want to tap your left stick to sprint right out of it, and then you repeat that. Let me do it again. So I lay down and I sprint out of it, and you just keep doing that same process over and over again. Let me show you guys. It's real easy. Actually, let me do it like this. All right, this is a little uncomfortable, but I really want to show you guys. All I'm doing is using my right and left stick. It's that easy, okay? So I lay down and I sprint out of it, and then you just repeat that. You just do that over and over again, just over and over again. So as I walk back, I lay down, and to go forward, I sprint up. Walk back, crouch, sprint up. It's that easy. I promise. It's 1-2. It's 1-2. You walk back. You slide, or not slide, I'm sorry. You walk back, and then you click your crouch button, you hold it down, and then you sprint out of it. And that's just gonna allow you to snake and then have movement like this. And here's an example of when you could really use snaking. Let me show you guys a quick clip.
Taking effective fire. Changing mag. Nice.
So as you guys saw, I snaked. I got a free kill off of that because an enemy was coming at me, and I saw it, and I was able to plan my next move and eliminate him. So implement that. That's gonna be so important, especially when Warzone comes around. When Warzone drops, that's gonna allow you to plate, heal yourself, and then snake. So make sure you guys are getting that down now before Warzone drops, if you're planning to play Warzone. So, you know, because that's gonna be a big deal when Warzone comes out. So add that to your game for sure. Now the next thing that I'm going to be talking about is just movement in general, not even to like get kills or anything like this. Is just to move around the map faster. When you're reloading, right, let's say you shoot a clip and you got to reload, you see how slow you just move. You're reloading, that's so slow. You don't want to do that because you're not moving fast. But you can implement, it's gonna be a little bit more advanced. Okay, so this is once you understand how to slide cancel and once you're comfortable with that, then you implement this. Okay, because this is gonna allow you to reload and still slide cancel and move around the map so fast. So make sure you guys understand the basics first and then implement this. So I'm gonna show you an example. I'm reloading so slow. We don't want that. We want this. As you just saw, look, I reloaded and still slide cancel at the exact same time. So I'm gonna do it again. I did it again right there. I'm gonna show you guys one more time. Oh, I'm sorry. There you go, just like that. Boom. So how you want to do that is obviously you need to reload, right? You sprint, you jump, reload, then slide. Okay, so you sprint, you jump, you reload, then slide. You run, jump, reload, slide. And you gotta do it real fast. You gotta be quick with your hands, man. You gotta just be able to do it real easy, just like that. And that's just going to be easier to, when you have to reload, to move around the map still quick enough. Especially, let's say, you know, I shoot an enemy, I gotta get low, and you just get out of the way just like that. Because if I have to do this and then reload, I'm a walking easy target. Like, I'm going to be able to get hit easily. But if I do this, I'm out of the way and I'm just chilling, man. I'm moving. This movement guy, baby, come on. So that's a little bit more advanced. So make sure you guys are understanding how to reload first, because just look how I'm moving, man. Come on, dog. Like I got it, guys. Hopefully I'm being clear with everything I'm saying. If you guys have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section below. I'm going to respond. Make sure you guys are understanding how to do it. And then here's also one more thing. It's just jump sliding. You can just simply sprint, jump, slide. It's just movement, man. It's that easy, bro. When to really use this mechanic is when you're running and then your tactical sprint runs out. Once this runs out, you can jump slide to gain just more speed. And there's no delay, no nothing. You just jump sliding and it's just, you're able to move around the map so fast, even if your tactical sprint runs out. And of course, once it gets back, you get cracked with it again. All right, so hopefully that covers everything. Hopefully I explained to you guys clearly and well enough for you guys to understand. I'll do a quick little recap right now. So to slide, just tap your slide button. That easy. Slide cancel, you sprint, slide jump. That's slide canceling. Sprint, slide jump, sprint, slide jump. To snake, you want to lay down, then sprint out of it. Lay down, sprint out of it. Lay down, sprint out of it. And that's just holding your crouch button and then sprinting to go up. And you repeat that, and then that's how you snake. Now to jump slide is you run, jump, slide. Run, jump, slide. Now to reload while slide canceling is going to be run, jump, reload, slide. There you go. And that's about it, man. So implement these 4 things to your game. You're going to be moving around the map. You're going to be able to get kills by breaking people's cameras with slide canceling. And you know, you'll just be zooming out there. You look like Flash out there, bro. You're going to be moving, just getting into gunfights, getting out of gunfights just so quick, and you're going to just be hard to hit. So I appreciate you guys for sticking by and watching the video. Like I said, I hope I really explained everything well enough. And if you guys have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section. I'll respond to really help you guys understand more so of what I'm talking about, if you have any questions, of course. But other than that, man, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.